Hey y'all, so I'm here with Ezra, um, and I just want to talk about church, religion, that such thing. Um, so, back in June, I spoke at my Grammy's church, like a presentation I have about my transition and kind of my story of realization and like stuff like that. It covers like birth up through now. Um, I did that because they were doing a book study on a book called Transforming. It's about transgender Christians, pretty much. I haven't actually read the book myself. I really want to. I just haven't read it yet. So they did a book study on that, and then he asked me to come speak for the last class, and everyone was really excited. I did that. It was really awesome, and everyone was so just open and welcoming to me, and made me feel really safe to be in that kind of space. Sorry if you hear jingling. I have the fans on, and it's rattling all my sports medals over there. So, yeah. Anyway, so they all were like, so thankful that I had come, and were like, and I had talked a lot about my parents and religious stuff and how I was having a really hard time, and they said, well, you're always welcome here. Like, you know, we accept you as you are. Like, so if you want to come here, you are welcome and as you are. And that was really big for me to have church people say positive things to me and to have church people accepting me, because that's not been my experience pretty much ever. I mean, all the people I grew up going to church with have essentially rejected my identity, which is hard. And so I recently started going. I've only gone like maybe 3 weeks in a row now. But I don't know. I just felt this call in my heart. Like, I think I'm going to start going on Sundays. I'm going to make the 50-minute drive, and I'm going to go to church because I feel safe there. And sorry, I've been scratching right here. That's why it looks weird. Um, and it's been really great. Like, I feel good about going to church again. It's been something I've been like looking for in my life for a long time. Ever since I really started pushing away from the church, I've always wanted to try and find my way back into some sort of spirituality. And I just always felt like I couldn't because of being trans, and I didn't know where if I was gonna find a church that would be accepting of me, and I have. So that's really awesome. And so the past few weeks, they've been doing church softball. So a bunch of different churches have a softball league in the summers on Monday nights, and Grammy and I have been going to watch the games. But last week or this week, I guess, yeah, just 2 days ago. This week goes by fast. Just 2 days ago, I got to play in the game with everybody, and it was so much fun. And everyone was just so nice, and I was like, I feel like at home with these people, and I feel like at home in this church, and that's something I haven't felt maybe ever. I mean, my church growing up was my home church because that was the only church I'd ever known, and the only people I'd ever known. So it was a different feeling of like safety and comfort that I have not felt in a church setting in a long time. Like, I go to church with my parents, and I feel crappy the whole time because I know that they think I'm a sinner because that's what they believe. And no one comes right out and says it, but I know that if they knew my identity, they would tell me that I was a sinner and I was saying God made mistakes, the whole 9 yards. But at church with Grammy, I feel like I can just be me, and I can have my faith and not be questioned for it. And that's a good feeling that I haven't had in quite a long time. And so I gave another talk, the same talk, just yesterday at Camp Calumet, which is like the Lutheran camp. It's like a campground / summer camp place for Lutherans. And again, they hold a Bible study every week, and people that are camping can go up and do the Bible study. So it was people from like all over New England, and they were Pastor John from the church I've been going to was teaching that week the Bible studies and stuff at the camp. So he asked me to come do the talk again because they were doing the same book, and I said, yeah, of course. And it was really awesome. There was like 40 or more people. I honestly don't know how many people were there. A lot. It was a full room of people there that have been doing this book study and wanting to know more, and so many people came up to me after and like asked me if I would come talk at their churches because they thought it was just so important, and they learned so much, and they were so proud and happy for me. And it's just all these people that don't even know me. Well, I guess now they know me really well because they know my whole life story, but people that are strangers to me essentially are saying that they love me and they accept me. That's something that like people in my own family can't do. People in my own, friend group growing up can't do. It's big for me. I think that little by little, every time I do a talk at a church and every time I go to church and feel good, that these wounds I have from my parents and others from my church growing up are healing. Those words that they say and those things that they believe about me have less and less power over me as more and more people say, you are who you are and we love you as who you are. And we are proud of your courage to share and be yourself. So yeah, I just feel really good, and apparently I need to make business cards because all these people were like, can I have your email? And I'm like, I need paper, I need writing. I was just like ripping up scraps of paper. I gave out probably 10 people wanted my email address, and they're like, will you come talk at my school? Will you come talk at my church? Like, this one lady wanted to take a selfie with me. I'm like, what? This is so cool. It was really, really awesome. So hopefully I'll get to talk to more people about it and keep spreading awareness, which is something really important to me. Yeah, so I'm going to go, try and think about what I want a business card to look like. And, Ezra's doing some bird watching. You want to say hi, baby? This is the view he has here. He is unsure about this. Oh, that's because I'm playing with the cord. Ezzy! He's getting so big, guys. He's getting so big. His ringworm went away, so that's good. Come, let's say goodbye. Oh, my baby boy. I'll let you go now. I really miss Johnny, but that's a whole nother video. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to go do some stuff. Hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll talk to you next time.